Yeah, by the way, I'm Brandon Jones, and my big homie here, Top G, is Bensam. So
Bensam, no deal.
Yeah, so
man, that nigga used to print my T-shirts.
Oh, I know, right? Oh, way back.
Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be. Yeah. I hope it's gonna be.
Let me just move into the sun real quick.
Yeah, let's go.
It's gonna be an amazing one. I got too much to say, man.
All right, dope. Yeah. Let's get into it. So
yeah, that's a nice spot there.
Okay, yeah, as always. Welcome to Podcast Malawi. It's another beautiful episode, another legendary. We are in the quest of documenting hip hop Malawi. You know what I'm saying? We had an interview with JB. Today we have a legend in the building. But first of all, let us do the crypto university thing. If you're up to trading FX, want to learn online skills, you can do that at Crypto University. Just click on the link down below, and you'll be exposed to the world of crypto and everything else. Yo, so today, my guy, Bensam, it's a very beautiful day. It's a very beautiful day to Malawi. We should consider this day a holiday because we're having a legend in the building. Hip hop.
It has to be a Republic holiday.
Exactly. So, wow. Set the date. It's D1 day because today we have Dominant One, aka setting the standard in the building, but not in the building. What it do, big dog?
All day. What it do, famo?
Welcome to the show, man.
You know what it is.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. So,
thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
A lot of things were going on social media. A lot of people saying this and that. A lot of people not knowing D because they're lame, they're whack at the end of the day. So we have the privilege to have you here just to say your part. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody now tweeting, everybody Facebooking and shit. So we have this platform for you. You have to tell your story. So as always, it's Brandon Jones and my guy Bensam. Let's get into it, man. Question number one.
Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it.
Dominant One, aka setting the standard. As my favorite name of yours is the Malawian Kanye West. I don't know if you'd like it, but then that's where I place you because the way you sample, my guy, your beats, Jesus Christ. That's the energy, Passy.
Oh, man.
Like how you do your samples, the production,
man,
the
you
rap.
guys put too much pressure on me, man.
No. Hold on, wait a minute. The Someday song.
Thanks.
Between you and Kanye, who was the first one to sample it?
What it do?
What's up?
Sorry, this is my man Marcus Harvey just jumped into my interview.
Big shout out to Marcus.
Yo, what it do? What it do, Malawi?
What it do, man?
Yes, shout out to y'all.
Shout out to you too, man.
One love.
Not much, man. I thought my man was on the call, so I just wanted to interrupt him quickly. Like, yo, D, what's up? Do you feel me?
Yeah, just chilling. Homeboys from Malawi. Yeah, just having a good time.
They can hear you.
Yeah, man.
I tell him every day that I can't wait to be out there. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to taste the food. I can't wait to do a whole lot of stuff out there, man.
There's too much to do here. Just come, dog. Just come.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. That's all right.
One love.
That's my dog.
Oh,
that's
man.
my dog.
That's dope.
That's my dog.
So, Ben asked you a question.
The song, Someday, was...
You were talking about the Kanye situation.
Yes. I think one of you guys stole the idea from me.
Oh, yeah?
Somebody first. Or maybe Kanye sampled it and then you stole the idea from Kanye.
I sampled it first. It's actually not... No, the 444 album came out in what, 2000? When was that? 2000 what? 14?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes.
The Jay-Z one.
Yeah.
What you're talking about.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It came out somewhere there. The one I made that beat in 2007.
Ooh.
Okay, so the original sample is taken from which bit? From which song?
The original sample, it's a 70s sample. I can't really remember the artist because I sample a lot of music, but it's a 70s song.
It's a
I
jazz
couldn't tell you the
song
exactly, but it's a 70s song. It's 70s.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's 70s R&B, soul.
Awesome.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
There's this thing about...
and it happens to me a lot. I'm a sample producer, Go on.
Yeah, that's what I was to say. There's something about the he makes beats and you see, even if he doesn't put a tag, you'd see that, you know that this is a D bit. You know what I'm saying? So actually, that's where my interest is. Aside from being a rapper, you're also a full-time producer. How did it come about? How did D1 come about? Like, how did you start the beat making, the production, and how did, like, Dominant One, where does he come from, man?
All right, let me start from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
So I was born 1983. I'm 40 years old.
Dope.
As you probably already know.
Pushing 40.
I don't hide my age. I don't hide my age, man.
Yeah.
People hide their ages and shit. I don't do that. So I was born 1983. I was born in Pretoria, South Africa.
Yeah.
And then my dad was a diplomat. Yeah. So I traveled a lot when I was young. And then we moved out to New York. And then from New York, we went to Canada. And then from Canada, we came back to Malawi. Hence, that's why I sound like this.
Dope. Yeah, makes sense.
My accent is because I learned how to speak English in America. So this ain't no, I'm trying to be, hey, Jizunguja High School. Fuck that shit. Meet me in person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I came here, when I was 10, this is 93, is when I decided I want to rap.
Yeah.
93. So at that time, you got to think of what Malawi was like. Tayagamus. It was just Radio 1. Not big. There was nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just loved what I did. And then time went by. But in 2000 is when everything changed, because that's when Real Elements, they were in the UK. They came and then they started touring the country. Yeah. You understand? So that really changed the perspective on how hip hop is viewed in Malawi, because it was packaged well. There was performances. There was interviews. It looked good. You understand what I'm saying? And I was privileged enough to go on tour with them when they came to perform in Malawi. So Q took me under his wing when I was like 18.
Oh, dope.
So I had that whole experience. Yeah. So I toured the country when I was like 18. Yeah, Q Malawi is Q
Dr. Q.
I remember by then he used to produce for REs then. Yeah.
Yeah. So he took me under his wing. Like I used to, like every other year he's on holiday. He would come to my house, get me, take me to the studio, teach me how to make songs, all that. You know, he did that for like 2 or 3 years. Yeah. Then I started making beats on my own.
Ah, dope. Yeah.
Like, because the reason why I started making beats on my own is out of necessity, because there was none of that.
Yeah.
You know? So I literally had to wait 1 year to get one beat from Q.
Wow.
One beat a year.
So the time he's back in the country is when he was giving you a bit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was hectic.
You know? Because he was too busy with other shit. I mean, bro, at the time, he was for Estelle and Craig David. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
He said in his interview, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he produced for them. I used to produce all like the Sugar Babes. He used to produce for like big UK acts back in the day.
Yeah.
He was too busy for our shit. He was too busy. And not even Chiro.
Yeah.
So, but he had the time and to nurture me. Yeah. And then fast forward a couple years, Third was in Kenya at the time. He came back, and when he came back is when we started doing our thing, like in 06, 07.
Yeah.
And then 08 is really when it popped off. But yeah, basically that's like my little history in a nutshell. Of course, there's other details.
Yeah, there's other details. But yeah, I think that's very rich, and we are seeing where it's coming from. We've had people like Ashukile posting on Facebook. He was mentioning people like the Dr. Gwen's and stuff. And then Ajinaso Diwani Samazam Vega Mene was like, you were one of the, the early hip hop guys in Malawi. So you mentioned about Q.
Yeah.
Your relationship, was it strictly music or you were friends before? Then another Rabangaza music and I know your interests were the same. Kabena mnazwana strictly music.
Now we knew each other when we was kids. Like Tinkasewela Limos, my baksa, my yankan. Like all that, for real. Yeah. But Q was older. He used to kick our ass all the time. Fuck. He was older, he was taller, he was the cooler nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was also doing his high school in South Africa. Remember, Q was the vice president's son. Fam.
I mean, exactly, exactly, yeah.
So this guy, he did his education all over the world. You feel me? So he was doing high school in South Africa at the time. That's when he started doing his music thing, and then he went to Liverpool to do his degrees in engineering and production and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I know him. And then when he came back, you rap now? Okay, let's see what we can do. Basically, that's how it was. Yeah.
Okay. So we would say that the early hip hop people were more friends, the same clique, doing things they like together, like the likes of you and your friends. I mean, we had a couple of guys that were recording with you. Were you strictly on a business partnership, or they're just friends? Just that D does beats. He has a studio. We record there, and then we produce these records, and then you're just doing what we love, or it was more of a business perspective.
I get you. It's a very complicated question because. Yeah, there was business and it's a mixture of business and passion. There's other people, even until now, there's other people where it's not about money, you know?
Yeah.
It's not about money. Like I've never gotten one penny from any Third Eye album.
Oof.
And it's not like it's not like I hate the fact. No, the experience I had when I was making all that stuff is what is more important to me.
Yeah, true,
you know,
true.
I don't care, whatever, but it got me. It gave a lot of value to my art, and that's what the prize is for me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So there's certain artists I've worked with that it's not about money. Even here in South Africa, there's certain artists I work with. It's more than money. It's not just a royalty check or a quick buck.
True,
you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So if I believe in you, you won't get a penny out of I don't get a penny out of you. But if you, because it's also the approach. People come straight up. How much do you charge?
Okay. Never was a invoice.
There you go. And then there's other niggas. They come like, I want to show you my art. What do you think about it? Maybe I might like it. You know, stuff like that. I get approached by people every day. So yeah, it's not about money. Money has not gotten me where I am now. It's passion.
Yeah, true. That's
so. It's not money that's gotten me here. No.
Okay.
So apart from Third Eye, you also worked with Hazelmac.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Hazelmac, we're from the same neighborhood.
Okay. Did you guys have a little something going on between you guys?
No, Hazel's my little sis.
Oh, okay. No. Because some people are the song you made, the No Letting Go, the story in the song, was it from somewhere?
Yeah, the whole story of that song's true. Like I even called the girl I made the song about. I called her like, yo, I'm about to make a song about your ass. You okay with that shit?
So we can see she actually broke your heart.
Yeah, she fucking broke my heart. Yeah, I can't even front about it.
Oh.
But shit happens, you know?
So now we are like done with the production part. So we can safely say that D learned most of his production from Q. It wasn't taught in school or anything. It was just passion.
No, I didn't learn Q didn't teach me anything about production.
Ooh.
Actually.
Where did you learn these things?
Myself.
Self-taught.
I'm self-taught, bro.
Ooh,
no. According to your previous explanation, it sounds like when he was working, you were around, so you were learning.
Under his wing. He took me under his wing. He took me under his wing.
Yeah.
Took me around.
He took you around.
Introduced me to people.
Yeah.
Got me into shows. Got me into doors. That's all he did.
Okay.
He didn't sit down with me. There's only one instance. I was like, bro, teach me how to mix a record. And he sat down with me for 2 hours and he told me, take notes. And I took notes, and that's how I learned how to mix records.
Damn. Okay.
Q doesn't have time for niggas.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Q doesn't have time.
That's true. That's true. I'm sorry. We're going to be like Dumpa because of your time and stuff, but we go to one of the most iconic songs to ever drop in this land. How We Do. This is How We Do. How We Do.
How we do.
This is how we do.
How it do.
Okay.
Yo.
This is how we do though. That's
how we do.
How we do. Okay. So how we do, man. Take me back. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts, man? What is D doing? Which one came first, the beat or the song? Who are you thinking about?
I didn't produce that beat, man.
Who did it?
I don't know. One of Pop Dog's friends.
Ooh.
Okay.
So you just
literally
jumped on it.
I wrote the hook.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote the hook and told Nasila wanted to. You ain't rapping, honey. You were singing. Yeah. So I wrote the hook. This is what you're singing. I recorded it. Pop Dog hadn't come to the studio yet. Pop Dog came through. He dropped his verse. Third dropped his verse. I dropped my verse, and that's how the song came out. But I'll tell you the real story behind that song. I've only met Pop Dog once.
Oh yeah?
Or twice. I should say technically twice. I met him on a Friday. I met him on a Friday through a friend of mine, Pei in Sungama. He's like, yo, man, I got my homie from Ireland, bro. He raps. You should hook up with him, blah, blah, blah. We met him at a party. We liked his vibe. He's like, yo, I got this beat. We should jump on. We'll go to the studio tomorrow. You got a studio at Goo. We went to this studio in town.
Yeah.
Where Bleak used to record.
Yeah.
So we recorded it and Skefa Jimoto.
Yeah,
that was Skefa's studio. Yeah. And we recorded the song on Saturday and shot the video on Sunday.
Whoa.
And he left for Ireland.
And he went back. Wow.
Yeah, he went back. Literally after the video shoot, we went and dropped him at the airport.
And
literally.
He's gone.
Interesting.
Gone.
Wow.
That's the last time I saw that nigga.
Are you still in touch though?
Of course, it was on the phone. I was speaking to him 2 days ago.
Oh yeah,
and that's my G. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Pop is chill. Chill.
That's my guy.
Oh man,
he's a chill dude.
That's dope. So, did you ever think that this song was gonna make waves the way it did, or is just you guys having fun?
It was organic as hell. We didn't expect anything. We didn't know anything would happen. We just said, we're collaborating. Let's shoot this shit. That's it.
And then you're good.
There was nothing to it. We didn't overthink it. Nothing.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually, I think that's the beautiful part. That's the beautiful thing about how you guys used to do the music. Because we saw, in the videos, in the songs, we could feel that chemistry between you guys, That's why I asked, was it business? Because now, if it was business, I don't think you guys were to collaborate as much as you did. You know,
that one was strictly no business. We had no money was exchanged. But the value that it gave to all of us as artists was crazy.
Very crazy.
Money couldn't buy that.
Very true, man. So hip hop music in general.
Yeah.
It's all about Marugu. It's all about Ndima. You know what I'm saying? It's all about saying me, I'm D. I'm setting what standards. You can't tell me nothing. Even if you're talking to Ben, you be there and be like, you know what, Ben? I'm setting the damn standards up in this bitch. Yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
So, a lot of things have been said. A lot of people have been saying shit on Facebook. If you're not enough a hip hop number, I've listened to all Thed's albums. I've listened to your music. I love production at heart. So, one of the people that I look up to is D. A D beat is a D beat the way I said it. Well balanced, even beat produce one panel. So Jazzy, now people are talking. People are saying shit. And you were infuriated, my guy. I saw you. Like, yo, man, nigga don't have rant. But I get it. But now, in the and you're well versed in the culture. Being someone who you're very well exposed, you've been to countries where this culture was accepted first than here, And then these little cats are saying, D this, D that. Don't you think it's the same hip hop spirit driving them? Don't you think it's that same thing? It's just disrespect on another level.
I want to find the right way to answer this question. Because I want to say it in a way that, because right now, I did get a bit aggravated on my live. I won't lie. I did get a bit aggravated. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Eyes coming. Sorry. Yeah. So, like personally, if you ask me, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
I'm 40 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. I was born in a time where there wasn't technology. I've seen technology come in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So when kids, yeah, you're old. That's all they can say. They can't say, I've done more than you, or I've done this over you. I've done that. They can't say that.
Yeah, yeah.
They can't.
Yeah, they can't.
They can't. They're not old. They haven't done what we've done.
Yeah, true.
They have to like change reality or some shit, do some magic shit to be in my position. And that's a fact. That's why, there was a certain point I'm like, these kids are attacking me and saying that actually they're trying to add value to themselves by dissing me.
Yeah.
You understand? Because if I was just like nobody, these cats would not have anything to say, because I got a lot of my peers but now they're nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, they're no longer rapping. Yeah. Yeah. True.
They're nowhere to be seen. No disrespect to them, but they didn't survive. You check. Yeah. But me, I survived. I reinvented. Now, a lot of kids can't accept that shit. And let me tell you something really deep on a psychological level, because I study a lot of psychology because of the way the world is so fucked.
Yeah.
I want to tell you this. Right now, the whole world is we have a global depression. You understand?
Yeah.
We have a global depression. It's not just Malawi. We have a global depression.
Yeah.
And it's in the younger guys. You understand?
Yeah.
It's in the younger guys. So why am I saying this? When someone's depressed at home, right, and then they see someone on Facebook who is potentially more superior than them, they get inferior and they attack just to satisfy their misery.
Yeah.
They say misery needs company, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, misery needs company. So these guys, they always use misery to hide behind everything, and then they use that misery to attack people who are just doing their own thing. Because I go on social media, I just promote my thing, and I try to teach people how to be better people in life. That's all I do on social media. But then these little motherfuckers be coming to me and talking all this crap, I don't mind. They can say whatever they want.
Yeah.
They can say whatever they want at the end of the day, because what they say does not change my cash flow, does not change who I am, does not change who I work with, does not change my legacy, does not change what I'm going to do in future.
Yeah. True.
You can't.
Yeah, true. That's very true, man.
You can't. So these young guys, the funny thing is, when I was younger, every older guy was like a god to me. I looked up to every older rapper who was older than me back in the day. Like, damn. But these kids nowadays, it's like, and it's not just here in America, all the OGs in America are suffering from the same shit.
Yeah.
The kids there, they think that they can do things, but at the end of the day, mwana, I'm a funika call.
Yeah.
And then
true. Yeah, that's very true.
So that's that. So I don't hate these kids. In fact, they can keep talking and say what they want to say. It's actually improving the algorithm. I get more views and shit. So that's cool.
It's a win.
You can keep talking. It's actually good for me.
Yeah.
So I don't hate them. I don't hate them at all. When they come, when they come clean and they decide that they're not stupid anymore, maybe it will work.
Okay. I hear you. So, you wanted to ask something?
No, I just wanted to comment on that one, because I think sometimes you'll feel like Dre when Dre said, "We started this gangster shit." Is this the motherfucking things again?
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
Yeah,
Bensam, you're on the money.
I know, right?
Right there. That's exactly how I felt. I'm like, bro, do you know that we used to sleep? Thursday night, we used to sleep outside. What is what Eugene? She woke up at your blunt.
Yeah.
The first people to be interviewed.
Jeez.
What the fuck niggas know about that shit? We're doing all that shit so that hip hop can have a voice.
Yeah, man.
And that's why the junkie ways of hip hop.
Yeah, man. Like,
you know what I'm saying? So little niggas, come on,
I like the part where you said Kudi Mana Funa Kolo and you are Magolo hip hop. in a very so literal sense is that you having kids, you let your kids do art as compared to the way your parents saw in your mubanga. You know,
I got two kids.
Yeah. So for them to do art, see where you love them and you support them.
Like my son wants to be a producer. Wow. He wants to be a producer, and I'm going to support him.
Dope.
My daughter wants to be a chef. Whatever.
Whatever. No, that's cool.
But trust me, when she's going to change her mind. Trust me,
she's going to change her mind.
Daddy's too cool. Anyway, yeah.
There are two things that
you can support her. She can end up to have a chain of restaurants, and make a lot of money.
Oh yeah, we'll support anything she wants.
Yeah, man.
If she wants to be a pilot, we'll do that.
Yeah.
She wants to ride motorcycles, we'll do that. Yeah. She wants to be a soldier, we'll do that. It's her life, man.
Her life,
my mom let me be what I want to be. So I'm just following what my mom did, man. Yeah. That's all it is.
Okay, so like two major things that stand out about D is moving from Malawi to SA. I'm gonna bring these questions together. When did the moving happen? Why? And another thing is fitness. Because the last time I saw D was a chubby man. Like, yo.
So I'm gonna go a bit technical and medical with this shit.
Yeah.
So I'm 5'11", all right?
Yeah.
I'm 5'11", and the average weight for that height is 80 kgs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
I used to weigh 130 kgs.
Ooh.
Holy cow.
I was
literally
overweight.
Yeah.
Bensam, you go to the gym. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, the BMI.
Yeah, so I was overweight like a motherfucker. Like it was so bad. To have heart palpitations and shit.
Yeah.
pH. Just having a little interview. You know what it is? Yeah. I was very unhealthy.
Yeah.
So I decided, listen, this is not it. And I still want to make music. I still want to be the person that I am. I can't do this. Health will this will kill me.
Yeah.
It was that, or I was gonna die.
Did obesity affect your performance? I mean,
yeah, it affected my performance. It affected my confidence. It affected a lot.
Yeah. Oh, that was fucked up.
It affected a lot, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't feel good. It felt whack, Yeah. And I advise everybody, if you're overweight, do something about it. You'll thank me later. I'm just saying, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's hard. I know it's hard, but you got to do something about it, fam.
But the problem is when you lose such an amount of weight, people think maybe you're sick or maybe there's something wrong with you. Or
I don't give a fuck, man. I'm doing it for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Because they don't have my body. This is my body, not theirs.
Because I think
they don't feel what I feel.
There was even a time Gamba lost weight so much and people, he was so attacked on social media.
Yeah, exactly the same thing.
No, like even himself was attacked by me because I think after you went missing for an amount of years, and then pictures of you started surfacing like D this, D that, and people were like making jokes about it, Janta, you know how it be. Yeah, so
and the funny thing is, since I lost weight, I've stayed like this for 3 years straight.
Yeah.
I haven't changed since I lost weight. I'm the same.
Yeah.
You follow a certain diet?
That means that just shows you that's a choice.
Yeah, it is a choice.
You know what would really fuck up niggas if I met them in person and then I could take off my shirt. I look like Bruce Lee, nigga. It's like fucking cut. It's like I'll kick your ass, nigga. I know people talk shit, but it's like, yo, if you saw me, it's like, whoa, is this guy about to do a Marvel movie? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw you shared a couple of pictures when you were doing your fitness. You documented more of putting on Facebook your fitness journey and stuff. Yeah, all shredded and shit. It's like, wow, okay.
Yeah, and another thing is, and I'll tell you, bro, this is just for everybody out there who talk shit about weight. I mean, you go take off your shirt and post on Facebook. Let's see if you can do that.
I mean, Ben can, but
Ben can, but a lot of cats can't.
Yeah, true.
Especially at my age.
No,
go round up all the 40-year-olds.
They say
go round up all the 40-year-olds. I got put in my life. Let's see how that shit looks like.
I'm at the 6-pack guy. See that guy. What did they say? There's a certain thing they say about themselves. This bike doesn't make money. I don't know what they say, but they say some stuff to make themselves feel good.
Listen, guys, let's be honest, bro. Health is wealth. You're not going to chow all that money if you're sick. In fact, all the money is going to go to hospital bills.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what else did you? What was the other question you asked?
Moving
I think we're taking care of that
Malawi to SA because you went silent for a bit. Was in the
all right, so it's two things, right? Actually, three things that made me leave. One, I felt like the Malawian industry was stagnant and boring.
Well, it is.
I started feeling like that. In 2011 because, like, prior to that, like, I was headlining for 3 years in a row, and then I saw the amount of money that's being made from music. And it didn't add up to the amount of effort I was putting in. I actually made more money hustling on the street. You check. So my passion for music dwindled heavily in 2011. And then I was just doing it out of passion.
Yeah.
You know, out of like necessity, not passion, just necessity, just to keep my mind sane. So I did that. And then in 2016 is when my daughter was born. And that was a life-changing moment for me. Yeah. I just knew that I still want to do what I want to do, but I have to do it at a level where, one, I'll be respected, and two, it's going to be real money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, funny enough, my mom called me. She came to my flat when I was living in Area 11. She came to my flat. She's like, nigga, where you at? I'm like, I'm home. What's up? She's like, I'm coming over to see you. And then she's like, nigga, I think you've done this whole Malawian thing enough, and you got a daughter. Why don't you go to South Africa, bro? You were born there. I'm like, okay. You know? So she left. She left. She went home. So then I thought about it. And then the weekend later, I came to SA for like a month just to check out shit, you know? And then funny enough, how the universe works is really crazy. I don't know if you know Masako Jibembere Jr.
Yes.
We're very good friends. I was on the phone with him 2 hours yesterday.
Dope.
Very good man.
Dope.
I tweeted, I'm like, what's up, Joburg Massive? I'm in South Africa. He's like, yo, man, I'm in South Africa too. Let me introduce you to Stogie T. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So he had a show and he introduced me to Stogie T, and Stogie T invited me to his house and told me so much about the game. You understand?
Yeah.
He told me so much about the game. He told me, bro, I even told him at the time, I think I was 33. I'm like, I'm feeling old. I'm like, he's like, nigga, I'm older than you and I'm still doing this shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck's your problem? He's the one who really put that seed in me, like, dog, this shit's ribe age.
Yeah.
That and I were going in Janta, I say, when we got
hip
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, cool, do me. I fuck with that. So I came back home. I packed up. I said bye to everybody. And I left.
Yeah.
And I came here to start grinding. And then 2017, BFB joined me. Okay?
Yeah.
Hit me up, yo, man, I'm in SA, bro. I'm just like, I come through, bro. Yeah. So it was me, BFB, and Boone G 1990 Records. And then we started working with Double HP on Double HP's album before he passed.
Yeah.
So I produced for Double HP in 2017. Then he passed 2018. No, and 2018 is when I produced. Then he passed the same year. And then lockdown dropped.
Yeah.
And then after lockdown, you know how the world went. And then we chilled. I still networked. I still worked during lockdown. And until I got to a point where my work is recognized by major labels. And that's where I'm at now.
Yeah.
So during that time, Double HP was closer to Casper. Did you have the access to maybe to link up and work with Casper?
I met Casper. I met Casper, I think, twice. What's up, fam? You good? Chilling. So I'm just on an interview. You know what it is? Yeah, I met Casper twice. Yeah. Okay. With Jabba.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a cool dude.
Pardon?
Is he a cool dude? Do you think you're going to have an opportunity to work with him?
Yeah, but most likely if I meet him, I will work, like in the studio, we will work. He's a cool dude, man. He's super cool.
Oh, yeah.
Super cool. He was cool to me.
He was cool to me.
I don't know about other niggas, but he was cool to me. Yeah, we were cool. You know, he's like, we'll work. I'll meet you sometime. Yeah. So, yeah. But that was a while ago.
Yeah. Okay. So, so you've spoken about how you moved from here to SA. It was mostly, a personal journey. You wanted to grow because you felt like you were stagnant in your career, and moves. You were out of moves generally because we have a very small industry.
I ran out of moves, man. There was nothing to do. I'd done everything.
Come on, I think I have this question. I forgot to ask you, but back in 2011, somewhere around 2011, 12, there was rumors good you and physics had a disagreement. It's one of those things where physics and having a generally very, and
physics I've never had a problem, bro.
Oh yeah? Not at all.
We speak every other day. He's one of the few people in Malawi in the main Mayezanamu industry.
Oh yeah?
Very few. I talk to very few people. He's one of the few.
Wow, man. Are you ever planning on working with Malawian artists? Kabena, is there anybody or anything in the pipeline with a Malawian artist at the moment?
Only Pop Dog.
Okay.
So
yeah, only Pop Dog. Yeah, go on. You're about to ask something?
Back then you made a few productions for Tegrin.
Yeah.
And then Tegrin also used to do productions with the Daredevils, the low budget label.
Yeah.
Was there some level of competition between your side of production and theirs?
Never.
There was no.
I've always had respect for those guys. Like ever since. If you ask anybody, they'll tell you, and they will tell you that D respects us.
Yeah.
I've always loved what they do all the time.
Yeah.
I've always loved what they do. They're hard ass niggas. Come on, man. How can you not like them? Come on, man.
But then at some point, people said you stopped producing for Tay. What was the main reason, if it is true?
Okay, let me tell you the Tay story once and for all. Okay, so 2005, 2006, when Tay just came back from Botswana. He's fresh. He wants to meet everybody. He wants to make music. Cool, we meet up. All right. So I had a homie of mine, Andrew Stewart, aka Skyrie. We was making a mixtape, and we wanted Third on it. You check.
Yeah.
I mean Third, Tay on it.
Yeah.
Third was also on it. I had a lot of people. Third, Tay, Dynamite is on it. You check. So I had a lot of people on it. So then he took that. I gave him that standard, that beat.
Yeah.
He took it and recorded it in Blantyre with Zani. The girl on the hook is Zani.
Ooh.
The Zani Charlie lady?
Zani Jali.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. It's Zani on that song.
Wow.
So, yeah. He recorded the song and then sent it to Andrew and told him, like, listen, I want this song for myself. I don't want to be on the mixtape. And then he's like, yo, man, you got to talk to D, man. Because he made that beat. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, cool, man. You want the beat? 20,000 at the time. I don't know how much money that is with inflation.
Must have been a lot
that was
of money.
2006. Must have been like, I don't know, 120, 50,000. I don't know. It was a lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was like, okay, I'll pay. But he didn't at the time. This song blew, fam. You already know what it did. He had it paid. So my issue was, bro, how can you do all this shit and not pay me? So we had a disagreement about that. So we didn't talk for like a year and a half. But he ended up paying.
Oh, okay. After a year and a half.
Yeah, he paid. Because, I was talking shit. You know? I was talking shit. You know? So then he was like, he must have been like, fuck, let me just pay this fuck. Yeah? It's not. No. After that, I've done a lot of business with him, and he's paid me well. There's a time he paid me $300K for a show at a certain point. Damn. Back in the day, Rihanna.
Oh,
you know, yeah, he paid 300 G's, something like that. If I remember correctly, 150. It was some stupid amount like that.
Wow.
I remember.
That's crazy.
At the time.
In there, there was this division, in the industry where physics, those just flackers. People from your camp as well are not in very good terms with Tay. the likes of Third and you know that. So how were you handling, since you said could you've done business on the after that? How were you hustling, juggling into business?
My nigga, I told niggas straight. Like, listen, guys, your beef shit is up to you. I make beats. I told him straight, like, I make beats, beef Indiana. I don't do this beef thing. A lot of people have dissed me, but if you notice that I don't have any diss records, I don't put out diss records.
Why is that?
Because my energy is to create classics, not to create negative energy. You know what I mean? I don't want, dissing. That shit doesn't build. It's very immature. The thing is, people, I'm extremely confident, not egotistic. People confuse my confidence with egotism. I'm not an egotistic guy. I'm just extremely confident because I'm very good at what I do.
True.
Yeah, I'm like very good at what I do. So that's where it comes from. I have no ego. So there's no reason why I should go diss somebody on a record. I don't see the reason for that shit.
So back in the day, apart from Third, you've worked with Ajina Chris Mark, the Loyal Blood Army, Insight, Sage the Poet.
Yeah, those are my boys.
And you guys were like this.
Those are my boys, man. Those are my boys. Those are my boys.
Are most of these people still do music up in Basi?
Yeah. Sage and El Planet are definitely doing music. I was with El Planet on the phone for 2 hours this morning.
Yeah.
I actually produced one song on his album. Yeah, so El Planet is definitely doing music. Sage Poet is always dropping shit. Yeah, those are my guys.
Well, since you're in SA, this just popped up. Janai Black, do you guys hook up, or do you? Are you?
We haven't chilled and had a session, but we talk on the phone like every other day.
Oh, yeah? He's also making strides there. Man. Is he making connections? Are you? Because he's your brother. He has you there. Yeah. So are you guys helping each other build there? He's building on his own.
We haven't gotten to a point where the thing is, Brad.
Yeah.
Like, we stay in the same city, and I haven't met him yet. That's how big this place is.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, fam.
Yeah,
there's so many niggas like who live here who I know. You understand what I'm saying? So I think when we do meet, we will sit down and try and plan a way forward, because we do have these conversations about the industry and how to move forward, fighting a common struggle, making music outside of our home, you know what I mean? So we do have these conversations, me and him. So do we build? Oh yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a quick random question.
Yeah.
The song Letting Go with Hazel Mike.
Yeah.
When you made that song, were you inspired by the Bone Thugs and Harmony song? These Are the Days of Our Lives.
It's the same sample. No. It wasn't the Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Don't give me that smirk, man. Don't give me that smirk.
It's not the Bone Thugs and Harmony. Man, you know your music, bro. It's not the Bone Thugs and Harmony one. Okay. It's the Queen Latifah one that made me go sample that joint. Just another day living in the hood. It's the same sample too.
Yes. Okay.
Check. Yeah. Okay. That's why I had to get a stinger on it.
That's dope.
Okay, so without taking much of your time, do you have any more other questions? Because I want to bombard you with 4. Is it about 3 to 4 questions?
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Okay, cool. All right. So the first one, since we've talked about everything, but then we are building a story from here. So the first question will be, what is your top 5 rappers in Malawi right now? M-Dubs. Who are you fucking with?
I don't got any.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not that doesn't mean they're whack.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
It doesn't mean they're whack. There's quite a lot of. I already started my life. I like a couple of rappers. They're dope.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just say Paribe top 5.
Yeah.
I really fucks with Classic and Hayes.
Yeah.
They're like probably my favorite. See Scripture is nice. There's this new kid, Street Knowledge. Gwamba's always been nice. Who else, man? Sage Poet, all my boys I rode with. Oh, I love all those guys. But all of the new kids, I fuck with that Born Chris. That cat's technical as hell.
Born Chris.
Have you seen that how fast that cat raps? Mm-hmm. Anyway, there's him. I like Tadala. I like who else? I like Ajina Gada say. I don't even know the songs, but I just like the energy, man. Gada say, you know what I mean? That's some speech shit. Yeah. I like those guys. I really like those guys. It's like, whoa, you know what I mean? So, but if it's good, I like it.
Ah, okay, cool.
You know, I have no like bias, like, oh, he's my top 5. Nah, man.
Ah, okay, cool. From there, production, since you're both a rapper and a producer, top 5. If you don't have the top 5, you can just randomize it the way you've done it. Top 5 producers or any way you want to do it.
All right, production, Q, number 1.
Yeah.
Taps Bandawe. Daredevils, Sonya.
Yeah, Sonya.
Gotta give my props to BFB.
Yeah.
I like Tricky Beats. Tricky Beats is tight.
Yeah.
Henwood is also tight. Who else? Who else? Yeah, I mean, these cats are making beats, man. These cats is making beats. Come on. Oh, you thought I was gonna be like, no, I'm the best. Nah,
I'm the only one. I'm the number 1 and number 5.
Nah, bro. What I'll tell you is this. Yeah. I'm in my own lane. There's those guys, then there's me alone.
You. Yeah,
that's what it really is.
Yeah.
And it's always been that from the beginning.
Yeah.
I have never competed with anyone because no one technically cannot compete with me.
Yeah.
I'll fucking burn you, bruh. I will burn you. If we go pound, if we take, TNT artist, pound for pound, you feel very stupid after like 10 minutes. And that's the truth because of the level at which I've practiced and which I've gotten my art to. That's just the truth. But it's not like I look down on people. No. Yeah. I don't do that.
That's actually dope, man. It's very rare to hear from a person praise it. The way I've said, I like your beats, I like your production, and then for them to say, so I look, I see other people's talent and I appreciate. I'm in my own lane. So
yeah. So at the end of the day, I just want to say this. Older people can learn from younger people, and younger people can learn from older people. Do you know what that's called? Culture. Yeah. That's how you form cultures. Yeah. It's with both ages are learning from each other. That's how you form a culture.
Wow. Also, one thing I should say, I don't know what you're smoking. You should send some because you said something on the...
Oh, man, I'm smoking the best, bro.
You said on the live that
I'm smoking the best, bro.
Hip-hop is a boy sport, but a grown man's, is it game? Something like that?
Game. Yeah. I mean, and it's nothing that how in the zindigire. That way, Johnny gonna open men now on good. Hey, hip hop in the Azibam. One day, so when I saw Kuti, people who control shit in the Azibam, everything. There's Mafana. Mafana don't do any. Mafana ni maplaya doesn't go sewera.
Yeah.
One day, says,
as a kumulana.
I think menya pia uja. I'm going to they will magoje. Oda maoze yogalo ya. Kariabo. So that's the level that we're at, And to be honest with you, man, just to add what you're saying, man, just to clarify things, I'm not here to compete with anyone.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not here to compete with anyone. I'm actually here to inspire.
True, man.
It's not for me.
It's true.
It's not for me. Ever since I was a kid, my goal was to make music in Malawi better, to put it on a pedestal where people can respect it. That's why now I go out of my way to make the music that I make of high quality, good easy banga stand out. That's my main mission, because we always talk about, and I just see niggas on Facebook, hey, Dubang, this guy we can export. This guy, guys, let me tell you the truth. Let me let you into all this, guys. Let me give you some Malawi advice on how to export an artist. Because, bro, I work with every major label in South Africa. Sony, Universal, Warner. I work with all of them.
Wow.
Okay?
Major moves.
I work with all of them.
Major
Anyway,
moves.
So I had a sit down with one of my friends who works at Universal. And he told me the truth. This is what he told me. This is information that you should know. Worldwide, Central Africa, they only look at one artist. Sampa the Great.
I don't know that man.
From Zambia.
From Zambia. Ah, okay. I should. You know
one.
Sampa? Yes. Ah, okay. Just
they
one.
only consider her the many agubanga attraction to Central Africa kunoko. Ena no seno, including me. Even
Namadi.
Even Namadi.
Come on.
Whoa.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. There's a difference between blowing in your country and blowing elsewhere, and making crossover music. You understand?
Yeah.
Nambadingo is a very talented artist.
Yeah.
Extremely. But his music cannot cross over.
Okay. And
that's just a sad reality. What you have to understand is when you have to make. Why do you think Afropop worked? Afropop worked because it's broken English. And her mamvab is menaunin. And muiga chichewa chi language china jaga say tikapuzila language kuti tipange enjoy music yako.
No, but they say music is universal. We don't even understand the stuff they say.
My nigga, we think like that. When you come out here, hey, shit, damn. So what did I say? So many. I don't know if you can tell me any of the Malawian artists who have come here and do what is meant to Vangania. I don't know if you can tell me one. Can you tell me one?
Producer kabeno imba.
O imba producer banga mamuva mendu Vangania.
I'm working
with labels. I'm working with Janta.
I don't know.
Or maybe that was South Africa.
I don't know, nigga. Who? It's a tough one.
Who? Give me a name, bruh. Give me a name.
BFB was there.
BFB was under me.
Janta Jabuno. Janta Henwood, they're there.
I don't meet them.
So it's safe to say, Kudiso, how was the bowling game already, boy?
Kudia?
Kudiso, good enough, so what take it up probably. I don't know.
There's a difference between being in a country and doing things in a country.
Do you mind expanding?
What are they doing? What are they doing?
Janta wa rusanyimbo inagama piano ndi mfano wa South Africa konko.
But who's the guy?
Pajafano janda. Iwe fact checker. There's a South African guy in the song, yeah, Janta.
Who's the guy? I'm not trying to diss anyone. I'm just trying to like clarify this point, you know?
Yeah. I think
and Janta's my friend.
Yeah. But yeah.
Who's the guy?
Fact check out how Dianganida, but yeah. We're waiting. As we are waiting for the name,
So let me ask something. As we're waiting for the name, you used to produce.
If it's a proper guy, big up to him. I'm gonna take it back. He's on a good path. But if it's just nobody, it validates my point.
Adi Big Kosa.
Nah.
You don't know that.
Cap. No, I know him, but it's Cap.
Oh yeah.
He's Kunova Mantenga ngadi comedian.
Okay. Gatana.
Mr. Blog in English, I'm with it. Mr. Jokes.
So basically,
something like that. Like if Mr. Dana started rapping, type shit.
Actually,
that's what he is. Bro, that guy does videos. Yeah, I'm not dissing the cat, but nah. I'm not gonna go further, but nah. I work with somebody else, maybe.
Okay, so you've mentioned about crossing over, Ed. And as far as what you're saying is concerned, crossing over, there's some, things that we need to consider. But and as far as Malawian artists are concerned, who is the cat that you look at and be like, you know what, this one could do it for us? Export quality.
To be honest with you, none.
Whoa. Not even like
I know that sounds really harsh.
Not even like Haze and Classic. No.
They can, but it's not just about skill.
Yeah.
It's about relationships, networking, and mindset.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. When I came here 2017, no one knew me. I went from signing autographs by game with Tunzi to zero.
Nothing.
Can you handle that? Most people can't handle that. You understand? People can't handle the trauma of, damn, you're actually nobody.
So, your production when you moved to South, did you learn a lot as a producer? You could meet my producers and you're like, damn, that's how you do that?
Well, not on that level. Yeah. Not on that level. Not skill wise. Of course, my guys skill and be. I skill 9 just knowing how to approach certain artists or my big artist. When if it's just that's a talent on its own. Working with a big artist, managing their ego, all that. That's what I learned from the producers here.
Yeah.
Think I mean, like those.
But they're failing to, maybe produce for Jinagwamba because they don't have that skill you're talking about. They're failing to work.
Yeah, the thing is, yeah. They're beat makers. They're not producers. There's a very big difference.
Big difference, yeah. Okay.
You should look at it this way. A producer is more of like a project manager. You manage people.
Okay.
Yeah, and then a beat maker just does the beats. But then the producer will say, okay, the song must be like this. It should be arranged like this. Let's get in fun and I go, Janta. That's production. So a lot of people don't have that in them.
Whoa.
So looking at the trend in South Africa right now, mostly maybe Tinganudi Amapiano is trending more. So have you also been able to adapt to fuse the hip hop culture in the Amapiano as most of the guys are doing?
The furthest I've gone with that Amapiano shit is I put a log drum on one of Maglera Doughboy's beats. That's the furthest I've gone, and that's the furthest I'll go with Amapiano.
You're strictly
because you have seen
hip-hop.
and the Davido now, they have even adapted the Amapiano stuff.
Me, I'm straight up rap, fam. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
If I paid you enough to make an Amapiano beat, are you going to make it? Every month.
Nope.
Everybody has a price.
Everybody has a price.
Hey, I say. Hey, what was that? Hey, I go to that, but the Magana. It's been in Magana Bro, I wouldn't take it. It'll how I look at it, it'll kill my integrity. I've been a producer for 23 years now, and then for doing the same thing, and then the gango banga mabiano. Hey, madam.
So okay, talking about everybody having a price. Do you think you can produce for a Malawian cat for a price? Kabina, you're in a sense expensive.
To be honest with you, I can't charge a Malawian minimum, and hey, mukozo woba man.
But is it true that I go my charge per hour, my sessions or something like that?
I don't, but cats do.
Whoa.
Okay.
500 every hour. Land.
Yo. They will be paying so.
My mentor, I'm a good 30,000 mentor emotes. 30.
How much is
this?
How much is a D bid costing in South Africa at the moment? Basic. Now, if you
want to know that, you gotta get me on the phone and properly ask me. I don't really disclose my fees. Huh?
Range, yeah, we don't. What's in the range?
The minimum is 10. Minimum is 10.
Minimum is 10. 10,000, right?
1,000. Yeah.
10,000
minimum. That's if you're like my homie and I really like you.
Yeah, man. Ben, come over here. This is a bit. Where's my 10,000?
There's a kind of heater.
Like, I really like
heater. Say, no, I say, because of ways and
That's not my job. That's not my job. My job is to record the product. It's your job to market it. Producers is in Kuza. Producer. That's why our life is so cool. We don't have any pressure.
Okay. So I think at this point, D, I know you have a lot to say, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm giving you this space. Address what you want to address. What you wanted to address.
Set the record straight.
Yeah, in that live that you cancelled because we asked you to be on this podcast. There's gonna be something that's purchased by you just want to lay it out and tikamapanga move forward. So if we ever feel
cool.
we just go back to the interview and say, oh, okay, that's the answer there.
First of all, man, I want to thank everybody who has supported me over the years. Because you all are some patient motherfuckers. Yo, you guys are patient. Yeah. Because I don't release music, first of all. I really want to urge Malawian artists to be more professional. You know?
Yeah.
What do I mean by that? Don't be afraid to be independent. You know, I see a lot of Malawian artists, they be posting on the social media, I need a sponsor. I need someone to do this for me. I need that. I need this. Bensam, you know how we used to roll. We had no sponsor, bro.
Definitely.
We had no sponsor, bro. We used to hustle phones in Double Street, flip the money, and come print T-shirts with you.
I know. I remember the other time we were to Devil Street, we took my pictures. I still have those photos.
You gotta send me that shit, bro.
I'll send you.
What?
I'll definitely send you.
Yeah, so I really want our artists not to stop believing that Agula, because a lot of artists said, I'll give you an example. A lot of people give me shit about, hey, my age. How old is Pixie, man?
Pixie's 37. Just turned 37.
37. How old is Lulu?
Lulu must be...
Lulu is a vampire.
Must be in his 40s or something like that, yeah.
He's 41. He's a year older than me.
Oh, yeah. Dope.
Yeah. So you see, he's one of how old is Tay?
Tay is 30, 40.
I don't know. He keeps adjusting his
He's
Wikipedia.
Still 35. He's still 35.
He's like 2 years younger than me. He's like 38.
38 or something like that. Oh, yeah.
38 or 37. Somewhere there. How old is Physics?
Physics has to be in his 40s, right? Is he pushing 40 or somewhere 38? Somewhere?
No, he's younger than me. Physics is younger than me. He's like 37.
Yeah.
How old are the Dead Devils?
Dead Devils Nelinama. But yeah, I get
How old is
point.
Young K?
Hyphen.
How old is Fredo?
Fredo is...
How old is JB?
JB, my boy.
This
Makamanguza need to game ndiazi bambo. Look at all those guys. How old is Gwamba? He's not a kid.
Yeah, true.
You see? So you young guys out there, you have to understand. Look up to your elders, bro. They got more to teach you. They got more to teach you. If you live in Anunchito, there's nothing you can offer me, you kids. You know, there was this kid, Waxy K. Who?
Waxy K. Yeah, Waxy K.
First of all, guys, go. Maina muzika ganiza popo. Waxy K inde uriyan. And Waxy K. Like, listen to that shit. Waxy K. That shit sounds so stupid, bro. Bro, go think your name up properly. Go think about that shit. Two.
So maybe it's coming from there.
Why don't you just call yourself Wanangwa, bro? That's actually a cool African name, bro. Just call yourself Wanangwa, the rapper.
No, Wanangwa is not a cool rap name. It's not a cool rap name.
No. Listen to me, Ben. Outside of Africa, outside of Malawi, it's cool because it's an African name.
Just drop 4 bars. Introduce yourself as Wanangwa. See how that sounds.
Bro, I'm saying that because there's another friend of mine, her name's Sulufelo, and she calls herself some other shit. I told herself, why don't you call yourself Tulufelo? Because the name is not cool. Dog, if everyone it's cool.
Yeah. I hear you.
And when I said Zodi Wanangwa Nchani, Wanangwa, what the hell is that? Wanangwa? Jam, nigga. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Why didn't you call yourself Dominic in the first place?
My nigga, my name is close to me. I didn't give myself my name, bro.
Oh, you had to explain your name. You had to put some tag after your name just to make it sound cool, bro.
We were playing basketball, and some cats is like, "Hey, Dominic the Dominator." I'm like, "Whoa, that's cool." Basti dominant one. That's what I did. Simple. I didn't even bother myself, bro. Wow. It's so natural.
That makes sense. But yeah. So yeah, go on. You said Waxy has to go back and redo the name.
Yeah, Waxy, go change your name. Yeah. Go look tougher because this is rap, bro. You're dressing a gangster ass thug nigga like me, bro. Remember you saw ni banj. If you did that when I was in Malawi, because Mbama stay in your lane, son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So next time you want to address real niggas like that, make sure you look the part, bro. I didn't even answer, bro, because I didn't want to look like I let my fans take care of him. And then my fans are not that. Your funeral, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get, bro. So I didn't, bro. And then there's who else? I think it's EvanzMuzik. He keeps like Evans. I actually know. We've met a couple times with Malawi. He actually he hit me up for a feature. Okay, and I literally told him like, dog, this song is not whack, but it doesn't fit what I'm doing. I told him straight.
Yeah.
Maybe if I make it or you'd send me something else, maybe you check. Maybe he got salty about that, but I don't care because none of those boys have any bearing on what I do.
Okay.
You understand? Actually, no one has bearing on what I do. It's only me who can stop what I can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. True.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't have much to say. I just want to say that let's start believing in each other and stop burning each other, on social media. Like, listen, fam. As artists, we go out of our way to create. You know what I mean? It's not easy being an artist. There's so much pressures. There's so much anxiety. Some niggas go through depression. Some people kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? Suicide, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
When they say, nah, man, don't be like that, man. Support the nigga. You don't know. It's just an FN4. I'm just strong, bro. I'm strong as hell.
That's very true.
You know what I mean? But other people, you attack other artists, it's not nice. They can't handle it. You may end their life because of your silly frustrations. You know what I mean? So all you trolls out there, stop that shit, man. It's not helping, And also, we also have to stop measuring social media with success.
Yeah.
Bruh, I'll tell you this. Namadingo has what? 1 million followers?
Yeah.
No, but then
I'm like, what?
No, but here's the thing. In Malawi, we have the population is 19 million. So for someone to actually have 1 million followers, that's a huge achievement. Now you look at South Africa. Whoa, bro. Just wait. If you look at South Africa, the population is about 70 million. So to have 1 million, it's nothing. It's like you have 10,000 followers. So 1 million here,
people buy followers.
Yeah.
People buy comments. People buy likes.
Yeah, true. Bots.
Yeah.
Bots
are bot.
Bro. People buy YouTube likes. YouTube views.
Yeah.
My G. If his streaming translated into revenue, Universal nagampeza yoka kunsaina by now ali kaya kuti. Si jedwatu. Si majedwa. Imapeza niggas by Instagram ata.
Yeah.
Nigga, I've got 5,000 followers, but in the end, because of sign the label ilios. This is the end as many as all.
5,000.
On the sister, label yo, who promote you, got figure to billion and mina ufuna. Alindinjila zao. So your social media shit ain't shit, bruh.
Manvad, order my follow on Instagram.
Ajinamwiza. When my followers 10, 20,
I'm gonna tell you, bruh. Yeah. I know people order alibe on Instagram go say ugaona bank account yao nima streams aba Spotify. You're like, yeah? Wow. Chujidigandijana baba if it ulimba na nima social media, my followers, my views, and wango jen drama say.
Alipe.
As
bambo.
Drama do.
So, come on,
just look at me.
Come on, go to my page, to my promotional page. They do that. They depend on the followers. So they will say some shit about a rapper or a musician or a guy like me to get my followers per page's power. Just so they need the followership. They need the numbers to stay relevant.
But what is that relevance doing? Is it feeding your family, bro?
No, the likes look good.
Are those likes, can you translate that into money? Can you turn that into food? Fuck it. Are you guys even monetized?
Yeah, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You know that Malawi is not monetized? Do you know that? You know that, huh?
Yeah.
No,
you guys don't get shit from YouTube. So all those million views don't mean shit, nigga.
If you're doing it.
No, but the views, if the viewers are not from Malawi, you can make money.
No, if you're.
But the thing is, are those viewers from not from Malawi, dog? Or aren't they just bots?
No, I'm saying that from experience because I also have an account, and at some point when I had a lot of traction,
we gotta look at the reach at which you, because first of all, only 1 million. The 1 million, are they real? For what you have to also understand, Daddy, I don't know if you know this, but Google and all these big platforms are fighting against bots. Do you know that?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that, but Agutets Azama fake followers. Ndibo Antoine Sizienda say everybody who bought shit is gonna cry.
Yeah.
You check. So there's that, bro. There's a lot that like this streaming shit is so deep, and so it's a deep rabbit hole, man. This whole making money from YouTube, all that, it's a deep rabbit hole, man. But Malawi is very far from it. That's all I can say.
Oof.
Sad.
It's very sad.
What y'all gotta do down there, what you have to do as creatives, as curators on YouTube, is come as a community and approach YouTube.
Yeah.
You guys gotta approach YouTube and ask them to monetize your shit. Other than that, when they start monetizing YouTube, they'll probably start monetizing your Instagrams, your Facebooks, because you can get royalties from all that shit.
True.
But it has to start with something relevant like YouTube. Other than that, you guys, you won't make any money. I'm just being real. And that's the other reason why I moved, because I couldn't monetize my shit in Malawi. How?
Yeah.
Even for me to get paid in Malawi, how? Forex,
PayPal.
It's a very long story. So we can be all like, we've got talent, we got that, but the economical infrastructure, just the infrastructure alone doesn't allow anything.
So
unfortunately, sorry, bro, I'm on an interview. They're gonna come open. Yeah.
However, we see your boys are coming over. I just want to ask, guys, do you have any other questions? Because we have other people in the background. You can see them. So
ask. Go ahead.
May I have a personal question here?
This one has a personal question.
You mentioned you have 2 kids.
Yeah.
And the second born was born is somewhere in 2016, you mentioned?
Yeah.
You married?
No.
How many baby mamas you got, bro?
1.
So you were married before and you separated?
No, I didn't get married. I cohabited for 2 years, then had a kid.
And another kid?
No. My son is from my baby mom's first attempt of marriage. I could say.
Okay.
So he's like my stepson, but he's my son.
Yeah, makes sense.
So right now you're with the second baby mom.
No, I'm not with her. I'm not with anyone. I'm single.
Are you sure? You're on camera right now, and if she sees this, she'll be like, "You said
well, it's the truth."
Well, like
it's the truth.
So, like, are the kids with you or they're with the?
No, they're back in Malawi.
Oh, they're here.
Back in Malawi.
Are you planning on having them there? Because I mean,
that's one of my plans. That's one of my major plans.
This is the board of this side.
One of my major plans. I really want to like get them out here.
So, what's up with us? Malawi gabenabas wachona se.
I didn't not basir.
Serious. Hey.
Taluzambari.
No, we had hopes.
But coming back is a no.
Never played it already, but now I'm too deep, bruh.
You know too much.
No, not even that. I've got too much projects I'm tied into. On the verses,
yeah.
Like I can't leave that job as because of so gonna get a 1B. So I can't. I have a lot of responsibilities.
Politics? Do you want to join politics in the near future? Because I mean, you're talking about
Hell no.
Oh my goodness.
Hell no. I don't even vote, bro. Shit. I hate politics, bro. I fucking hate that shit. In fact, bro, the politicians in your country are failing y'all niggas. God damn. Yo.
Ash. I don't know what this is going to
That's why, bro. I've never been a fan of that shit, bro. Nah, it's not my thing.
Consultancy, because this guy was trying to run for MP sometimes. So maybe can you consult Kuribasi? Tell him what's what and how to do this and that.
That's a lie.
My plans in the long run is just to inspire youth to be better people. How I'm gonna do it, don't ask me.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna teach people. Cause let me just start like this. I dropped out of college in 2003. Okay.
Yeah.
And I've been self-educating since. Okay. So like, listen, guys, study biology.
Yeah.
I'm that deep into my self-education. I'm ridiculous. So I noticed, Kudi, formal education in the Abu, there's a lot of shit we don't learn in school. And I just wanna form a system where I can teach people, not put them in a curriculum, but just maybe either online or in an institution where I can teach them about skills of life that they don't learn in school.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot. Because school really mango pussy how to deal with people, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
We just deal up with social hierarchy. When you come into the world is when you be like, damn, what the fuck was I learning about?
Yeah, true.
And that's just the fact. It says, and also Malawi also, I'm not saying that drop out of school. Getting a job and working for someone is not the last thing you can ever do for your life. That's cap. That they will never teach you in any school. You can actually be more than what you ever wanted to be, wherever you are in the world. You understand? I'm Malawi giving up 1B. One day says, "Hey, see no pussy and I don't pussy and boss nah, dog."
Yeah.
Right now, there's the internet. You can learn a skill and make money.
Yeah.
You can learn a skill and make money. Kuno my guy to save amango hustle. Hey, cause odabwa. My guy kunoko. Sabe la dure degree ndiga beze bo office pina bage ari benazon chito. Young guys, amango pita akangomeza degree akambe business yao. Most kids I know, 21 akambe business yao. You know? So we have to encourage Malawians to have that entrepreneurship mind.
Okay, so like I like the way you think, and it also aligns with what we preach as a podcast. Self-reliance, also helping each other grow.
Yeah.
As Malawians, so trying to boost what is Malawian. I'm a black-owned business because we are mostly black here. So Malawi boost tokaroka.
And guys, that is a very big advantage. You guys, your businesses are black owned. Do you know how powerful that is? Kunoto magaidu sa mambi my business agula agulu they're not owned by agula agudad. They're owned by Zoom.
White people, yeah.
So you guys have a big advantage, and you guys can own land anyhow. You also zonyamu gadu Bensam mule lelo ga gula land bena bagi. Lelo lomo. Luna baka ben.
Kula kena ke kapro di ka 5 go ya wing.
True.
Ma shobaga mongona. Unga banges menes wa say. Hey. Iwe. Unga banges menes wa say.
Yeah.
So Malawi, we really have to, and two, Malawi is so rich when it comes to natural resource. You guys have no fucking idea. Yo. Agula. You guys can get, you guys don't need donors. With the resources you guys have, you don't need donor money. But no one will ever say that.
But we tried that shit with Bingo and it didn't work out.
That's why you know what? Let me not get political because now I will start going into some other stories that only me. I can call you about it. We can talk on the phone.
Talk at some point, yeah.
Yes. Bro, let me not go into that one. But yeah,
it's crazy.
But you get what I mean.
We get you, man. So I mean, aside from that, do you have anything else to say, Kevin? You're good.
New music coming out.
Oh yeah.
But also, new music coming out this year. This year. Albums mixed. The thing is, the problem with being a producer MC is that I can't release when the artists I've produced are releasing. It's conflict of interest.
Yeah.
You see? That's why Nimadengan How was about release. Even Nukubas example Malawi.
Yeah.
Nampangira 30. Nampangira take. Sinima Rutad. Nikabangira guy in another Rutad. I waited because I'm a conflict of interest. So I just there's a few releases I have to put out for artists I'm working with, and then I'm gonna drop my shit.
Wow, that's dope. Give it up for D. We are waiting for the album. We have a Sean Morgan guy here.
No. This one I promise. This one I promise. I'm not. And I've said it on this platform. This is a very respectable, reputable platform. If I say it here, that means it's true. Because you guys, I saw your I've been seeing your podcast. This shit is dope.
Thanks,
and please, the quality is dope. I love it.
Keep what you're doing. Oh man, that's very inspiring coming from you, man. And for a person already, judge sound one bit one guy. What
are you guys doing? Nah. I've been seeing your things and I'm just like, okay, these guys are doing their thing. I love it. Love it.
Thanks,
and you know what? You know, do you guys do international interviews and shit? You guys should talk to people outside, man.
You are connection. You are connection. We should start from there, man. Give us.
I'll make it happen.
Please,
I'll make it happen.
Please do it, man. Please do it.
I'll make it happen, Doran. I got you.
You do, you do that.
I'll make it happen. Don't worry, I got you.
I mean, it's been amazing having you here, man. It's always a beautiful experience. In as far as hip hop is concerned in Malawi and art in general, yeah. We had JB. I don't know if you saw that one. We had JB. But when he was mentioning history, Malawian hip hop, he had to give props to Ajina Iwero and a bunch of other cats. It was like, this guy is a real one. Also, before I proceed, are you friends with JB? Do you talk?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I spoke to him I think a couple months ago. I've got his number and everything.
Yeah.
JB no food.
No zungus.
JB, I'm a zungus show here. One man. One man, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like JB, a lot of people can't handle his realness. That guy is real.
Yeah.
JB is raw. On him and I were cut from the same cloth. There we don't have time to sugarcoat or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people are like, are you trying to be like JB?
Yeah.
We're from the same cloth of person, of artist. You check what I'm saying? Because the first time I ever heard about JB, it was Mandela. He's like, yo, bro, third. He's like, yo, there's this cat in Planta who sounds like Busta Rhymes. I'm like, bro, Busta say. Dear devils. I'm like, whoa. There's no way. That's and then I heard the shit. I was like, yeah, this guy's sick. You know, and then the nigga just went to the States. Next thing I know, niggas in Times Square. I'm like,
Wawa kumpanje wawa.
I'm like, oh my God, nigga, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So shout out JB, that's my bro. I love that nigga.
A big shout out to JB. And that's another from he's dropping music. He's gonna send us. We are going to premiere the music. He has 2 songs coming up. So
yeah, I saw that. I saw something like that. Yeah.
So
I can't wait.
If that's his album, we can't wait. You're a big brother. You are the hip hop god. We respect you, man. And
thanks.
It's
man.
very, very humbling to have you here, taking your time. You know, down my boys are Jagofiga. I don't know what's going on there.
You know what it is.
Janta, you don't know. We don't know.
By the way, also I didn't mention something. What we do here, we've got a what I'd call a record conglomerate. 1990. Yeah. Hercus. So 1990 is the music section where we do all the recordings and deal with our artists and all that. Yeah. And then we've got Hercus Leaf where we deal with medicinal marijuana.
Whoa.
So we've got a shop and everything. We sell medicinal marijuana, medicinal mushrooms, everything. Yeah. We're registered and all that.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is the brand.
Dope, man. Dope. I think we should do the next episode of the podcast there, right there.
Yeah. Y'all gotta come out here, for real.
Yeah, man.
For real.
But most of all, thanks for taking your time and letting us interview you.
Thank you.
If that was something Azage, you know how it'd be if we were excited.
Nah, man. I'm sure you got everything. I think you got everything.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate you having me. You know, it's been a while. A lot of people don't have me on their platforms because I'm so outspoken. But you guys don't give a damn about that, and that's really appreciative of y'all. You know?
Yeah. Thanks, man. That. And also the future collaborations. We've talked about you hooking us up with people there. We're looking forward to that and many more. You know, it can go beyond. You know, so whenever you have opportunities for us, we're here, man. We're here.
Don't worry, I'm gonna keep y'all in the loop.
All right, man. Give it up for Dominant One, aka setting the standard, the GOAT.
Much respect.
One and only Magic Samples, the guy. I can go on, man. I can go on. Big shout out to you, big bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bless. I'll see you guys soon,
All
right?
We'll keep in touch, my guy.
Cheers.
That's respect. Bensam, I'm gonna get you on the phone, bro.
Definitely. We should talk. We need to catch up.
I'll do that. All right.
Cheers.
Be easy, guys.
One love.
Please.
Yo. That was some.
That was dope.
That was something. You know how he's very composed. He's very composed. You know, he's very composed in what he does. What are you doing? Oh, but you don't like hearing your voice when we're doing the one-on-one, eh?
We're not done.
What done? You know somebody sexy mafunika 7 hours. The interview 1 hour, what hour?
Guys, I was actually in the morning of my video. The Sweden, the Sex Olympics, the Sweden one. Yeah. Sure, bro. Interesting. I think in that right?
Tamanga minya bag. So yeah, I was checking out Mojen, you know. Last week mabanga struggle kuri criteria janchani. So criteria agenali yoti chemistry because this is where ngati cup, right? Dari ngati Malawi kuno kubira cup Malawian couple. So they'll judge you based on your chemistry, how you're connecting as a couple. Your knowledge, Kama Sutra, because that's the sex Bible, and also how long you last. So basically, it's not fucking. Basically, it's love making. So you're being judged on how best you can make love to your partner. I know
someone who can bring a God made from there. I keep saying that.
There's a guy. Wow. Anyway, I like the way we spoke to D. I don't know. You know, I told you that I was making beats at some point.
Yeah.
I've looked up to D1, man, because I say sample jama severese. I say.
Yeah. That's why Ines on the for some of Senagama sample because I could relate. I'm like, there's this song sounds like Kanye's.
Yeah.
So it's like my mind sit down, do fun.
Yeah, he's a great mind. I mean, aside from when I guess someone music wise, nigga is just a genius.
No, Janta.
He's laid out a foundation for hip hop in Malawi. You cannot ignore that.
You know, by that time, in time in prime time, maybe you wonder why he keeps saying, where you go way back. By then, I used to work at City Center.
Mm-hmm.
We're into graphics and printing.
Okay.
I used to work for Watson Count. I don't know if you know him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big tycoon right now. He's a big boss. He's always been big anyway.
Yeah.
I think he's the owner of the new place, which is Salima Maduja. Sigelege, yes.
I don't know.
Yes. It's my ex-boss.
Have many exes also.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, man. So you used to do t-shirts, Chanchani?
Yeah, we used to print a lot. Books, calendars, t-shirts.
Wow, it was big.
The company's still there.
Oh, it's still there? What's the name of the company?
It just expanded. Mercantile International. It's in City Center.
It's still in City?
Yeah, but the guy is so big now that he's so much into real estate.
Okay.
A lot of
big
buildings here and there.
Pali level inage real estate kana gono level ya majeni ya ma filling station.
Yeah.
Kana go ya ma boat.
Yeah.
What kind of vibe?
Okay.
Yeah, so I think a lot of it has been said. Come on, one beach when down is it not just hip hop? You know, because hip hop culture is we've seen the same Dajina Davido and Burna Boy trying to trash each other off of the internet. You're a new cat without my.
No, hip hop is hip hop, but then sometimes people attack people for specific reasons, and to steal their attention from him. You know, that's why the trolling mostly is all about.
Yeah,
there was a time 50 Anna Munena artist doing our gay, but Instagram. So the guy got offended. Guy, and I for rider guy, and then. Weeks later, a month later, they met. So the guy was like, yo, 50, why did you say this about it? The guy was like, dude, if you had responded to that tweet, you could have been in the news. I could have made you famous. You didn't say it. So sometimes the troll can make you famous, can benefit you. So I think that's why they can say some crap about someone who's famous. People will go there. And that's even why my page is Ochuka, like the one we know. They can post about my relationships. They can post people flood there. You know,
engagement my numbers are
basically.
Yeah,
that's even why JB became so famous, because of the trolling and the rawness.
Yeah, true, man. True. It's crazy. Koma, I was reading the news the other day, my guy. I'm sorry, I'm not going to take.
You read the news?
I say, I'm a sucker for information. I'm a sack boy. I'm a bull sack for information.
You read the news on TikTok, didn't you?
No.
An Action newspaper.
Action news.
Printed thing.
So there's a privilege. They give us newspaper. We subscribe. So Zodiac.
Yeah.
Since they have their online platform, so this one I laid off of Zodiac. There are not less than 20 babies in prison from 0 to 5 years because their moms sentenced. Now the families are saying they cannot take care of the kids, so they're forced to take the kids into prison. And now these kids winter they don't have zofunda, they don't have proper clothes. You know, the mothers cannot buy clothes for the kids, and then the government is not in the jurisdiction. It's not seeing chido ya urarani agulire zovala na ko sana mange anao anamanga magolo. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually sad. It was written by Chigwani Mpande, the reporter. She's always bringing kinds of very touching.
Yeah, that's quite interesting. But it makes sense for the government. They're not responsible for the children. I mean, they really didn't arrest the kids. So yeah.
0.5 comma, imagine. So I think Nkanya just calling out for help. She just, because I mean, it's about 22 kids.
22 children. 0 to 5
0
years.
to 5 years. They imagine healthcare.
Yeah.
You know, it's just sad. Very sad. Do you know Do you know what sad is spelled backwards? It's das, and that's not cool.
Jambe.
Anyway, what else did you see along the week, man?
No, other than Davido going toe-to-toe with Burna Boy. But
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, the Vision Pro. I think it's big news for the Apple users. Vision Pro.
Oh, the thingy.
Yeah.
The technology thingy. I'm not an Apple person, you know. I always use Samsung.
But you're a tech guy, so you have to know these things. You're a tech guy, so you...
Do I'm an Apple?
Oh.
Serious? I'm disappointed.
Yeah, man, but...
I will never look at you the same way after this.
Second best Samsung.
Oh.
Yeah, take four, yes.
Yeah, Samsung is dope. So agoti kanginiga kali $3,499. I think we are going to do a proper one on the next episode, but then in one video mafari kambene zantengo. 3,499,000. So I've seen a couple of articles backing up the price. In the price you know what I mean? So that it's about 3.5 million.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think
3.5. Akumano kutengera the phone, the latest iPhone, 1 point, yeah, it's about 1.8 US dollars, which is close to 2 million.
2 million.
You know, that's crazy.
Yeah. Abo just and they so increase so yani dollars are also but they have a cult following. I wish we had that cult following as a podcast. We just want people to come in and whatever we say, whatever we do, they just follow us. We produce a episode.
I remember there were times with the latest version, people could actually queue
just to get.
Kalabanzele, Madigira Shoba said.
Runzoni azori ferma fori ma premier ajer. And was kali wambi mbili kana go show jongo yamba.
We're going there actually.
That's it. Thank you for watching.
No, basically I think that's the direction we're taking.
Thanks for watching.
Bye. Because even him, he said the podcast I'm like, I didn't know people in South Africa.
I say, Komaso, even here, I only saw a couple of episodes in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, but I think he's been following. Yeah. I've had friends enough from USA, you know. I think if someone they're able to follow us and to be updated, to be up to date, and to be entertained at the same time.
At the same time, yeah. Man. So, supported Jandiabo. I say people are supporting us. So, what I learned from D, and to guys is weird. My guys, that personally, as a nation, this is the ball. My frustration at and my comment section and Kumanina. This is a ball.
Yeah, I think I saw somewhere they said over 85% of the population, people are not happy. They're sad.
They're sad.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So just imagine 85% of people are not happy with themselves and with the way life is going with them.
85% you're not happy. For 15% they're salayo. Palami sala. So it's crazy. And talking about depression and being sad, is it Ghana? Abanga decriminalize suicide attempts. You know how I'm found dangling there and then they cut the rope. Later on arrested. So I think, is it Ghana? I always confuse those two countries. I think it's Ghana.
Because I think that law is just there, to discourage people to think of trying to kill themselves.
Yeah.
But look, on the other side, you just have to make sure you're successful at it, right? Then you can get away with the murder, right?
Don't fail.
Yeah, just make sure you're successful at it and you don't get arrested. And I think one of the guys here ratted.
Failures.
One of the failures.
Is a failure. He failed in life.
Come on, Brandon. I'm sorry.
In the sober. So Amati, so like actually the point is valid. I think my activists don't say, I'm fight for this law. It has said it. Because if somebody wanted to kill themselves, it means something is wrong in the head. So arresting them is not solving the problem. You'd rather give them help, therapy or whatever. Just assess what mental.
No, but it's under the same consideration. If I'm so angry over somebody and I want to kill him, you should know the consequences. Hey, I'll get arrested.
No, but you're trying to kill yourself. You're trying to end yourself.
Yes, it's not a good idea to try to kill yourself.
Come on, yeah, exactly. Because you're in your sane.
Now they're taking away the law so that you can still think it's a good idea to try to kill yourself.
No,
you can still get away with it. Because if you don't, you'll get the attention that you want. It's like Mwana Zungolira, and just because the kid is crying and the kid is going to get what they want.
No. It's not you getting what you want. Getting what you want in a sense.
Get the help.
In a sense, help. Yes.
Getting help is getting what you want.
Exactly.
You need the attention.
Not attention per se. Not because.
How many people have tried to kill themselves just to get attention? This is pain.
In the facts.
The Chanko guy, the guy was posting.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
For a fact.
That's for a fact too, because it actually happened. The guy was posting on social media, then he killed himself. So when you say good for a fact, it doesn't happen. I'm giving you. I know people who have done it.
That's why people don't take it seriously.
Yeah, and what after zipe? On
percentage, how many announced and then killed themselves?
On percentage, I'm being the case of that zip.
Yeah, actually, it's true. Even other far the artist talk South Africa, the Ndanu Jansawa Gaspouch. Rick. And there's a certain show, if you never see me again, I want you guys to love each other. He left a message, he said it, and then later the guy died. So people leave messages, we just don't take them serious. So there are people who say they'll kill themselves, we just don't believe they'll actually do it, and they still do it.
Announcement and suicide note are two different things. Suicide note, you find it when the person is gone. Announcement, you do that before you.
Are you listening to what I'm saying? This guy was at a show, and he said, if you're not going to see me again.
Did it mean he's going to kill himself? You're reading between the lines because he's dead.
It's not even reading.
What if
I'm a tweet is even it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because Ababa Zuzubanga sense for him to run was he paid?
He actually said it.
What did I say? What is he saying? Yeah. He said it, he did it.
Okay, Palima tweeting I can't take it this anymore. Even a guy, yes, I get that. But I could show you. Yeah. Let's say before ending this year, I say, if you never see me again, just love each other. And then I live for 50 years. What are you going to say?
Why are you running away from the tweet even? Chabu inatapa sasa example ya mtu wako chanko huyo amejita kunena kuti mwenda topa nao ndizipa. Not even subliminal, is it?
How many people like atame alumpa kuche ku mustache. Amena jana yona ndiwanga lukazipa. Mesa nango vayo kadumpa.
Well, maybe there's that one who didn't say anything. But we can give you names, people who actually say they'll kill themselves.
Give me 5.
Not right now, not on top of my head. I don't follow people who trying to kill themselves. I'm not a fan of such people. But if I was to do my homework,
you follow me, you don't follow people who are trying to kill themselves.
But if I was to do my homework, brother, I can bring you a huge list. Yeah. So, but anyway, I don't think. I think Alaguisa would just have that low.
No,
people should get
people need
arrested.
help, bro.
Even when after they're dead, they should still face the sentence.
People need to get help because mentally they're not okay.
No, they're just weak in the mind. Not mentally.
Then I say you always say this, bro. Like you
demonize mental weakness. It's running away from problems.
No,
people,
it's not.
Not everybody is a problem. People run away from solving problems. People they're entitled. People want an easy life. That's why they will they meet a problem, they want to die. Oh no. There's some kid who killed himself in Blantyre. Some kid anazipa because anaguli salap to viagwao. Anamushisha baden. The kid killed himself. What the heck is that?
There's more, man. It's not just that.
I'm giving you my instances where people just don't want to solve problems.
Yes, that. Yes, I hear you. That. But and once I'm enough, amazipa ngini get this nigga that killed himself ku parliament.
I say, take another example. If you think we have problems, no one kufuna kuzipa. Go convince someone who has cancer, terminal cancer. Convince that guy, oh yeah, you really have a problem. You really when someone has terminal cancer and is still trying to live.
Benny.
I
think yes, we are going to date.
I know. I didn't bring up Ted until the ideology of Eugene.
I say,
join this conversation.
Please.
Am I audible?
Yeah. You're very audible. Yeah.
I say, what the heck? I say, you want to join or not? What's your take? What's your 2 cents?
My take is, you see, there was a time people were strong. And strong people are difficult to govern. That's why a while ago you'd have a lot of revolutions. The French Revolution, this revolution, the rise and fall from Kamanga Kingdom. People fight because people were too strong, and what was running in their blood is conquest. But people that are strong like that, they're hard to control. So government coming up with the democracy, trying to make everyone feel welcome and whatever, was a way to make sure that, okay, fine, can we remove combat as part of conversations? Combat should not be a way to resolve matters.
Yeah.
So brought in a lot of things, and democracy is one of it. The dangers of that is now people now are taking advantage. Big corporations are taking advantage of that to now start pushing different agendas to make people more weaker. Because when people are weaker, they don't demonstrate. When you were discussing about mental health, let's consider each other, you can't go and say, oh. You can't. It's only people that are angry that are willing to deal with things.
So they tell you it's okay for a man to cry. It's okay.
Yeah, of course, a man can cry, but
no,
not on anything, right? So my belief on this matter is it's gonna be a time that the whole masculinity, the whole strongness of men will be challenged. Even as of now, going to the gym is too masculine, right?
Yes, you don't go to the gym. It's toxic masculinity.
Yeah, if you go to the gym, if you're trying to be strong, no, it's not a good thing.
That's a toxic man.
So if you look at it from an agenda perspective, there's a big move there. So there are medicines this time around that will make people weaker so that you don't demonstrate, you don't whatever. And people have been put on different pews for a long time to lose their strength. So weaker people can demonstrate.
Yeah.
It works perfectly for governments. It works perfectly for people that are running different agendas.
Yeah.
Because whatever that'll happen, and social media, it's gonna end there. You very unlikely you're gonna have people demonstrating these days.
Yeah.
Strong demonstrations.
Even
Even
I was shocked in Thailand. My food, anazavuda so worse than the time before. You realize people were so adaptive. Everyone was so good. And I'm already go jump when 2 days just to find guys and they'll continue. I'm like,
because at a point in life, and this is my thinking, there's going to be a time that the majority of men are going to be weak, specifically men, going to be weak, and it's going to be like, who's going to go to war? Who's going to fight? People like that will be very scarce at some point because of the different mentality. So, coming back to the whole thing of, what do you call that? Mental health, eh?
Yeah.
Mental health and whatever. For me, I think there has to be a thin line that has to be recognized between people who are weak because they're weak and mental health. That's one. Two, there has to be a distinction between people who are stupid and people that are really suffering from mental health. Because there are other people, I don't want to put an example because it's too personal, but there are other people
what was after the show
that would choose the same problem. Everyone is hungry, everyone is struggling with the same thing.
Yeah.
They say other people kill themselves, right? Which is a thing that has to be investigated and be understood. Why did they kill themselves? But other people will choose the easiest way, which is what? Killing themselves. They don't want to go through the hard thing. So when we're having a conversation, it's good to be honest with each other to say, you are stupid because you're thinking of running away. Be like a man, be like a woman, and face this.
There have been people who they could do a business and things would go wrong. They lose 3 meter in an instant. And then the option would be like, now I'm in trouble. I will not be able to pay back this money to the people that I'm going to go. So the first option just might come in is to run away from the Ngongole. Right? But then...
Yeah, because that's the thing. We need to isolate issues. There's a medical depression that takes people away from their joy because of how they're struggling with things and has to be balanced by medics. But I believe at some point, it's not everyone who's just... Because I'm talking about... I'm getting a Ngongole. So they'll put a threat. Even if we shoot about people are so weak to live that my mental health has been
I've been triggered.
You can be embarrassed, right? And
more.
I think more I'm a linker and it. Mutuma kumudwa, and no matter what kumudwa, umapito kasampa mazazira, and you come back. This conversation is not anywhere. It's about kumudwa. Don't worry, unasama kumudwa. Yeah, you were stupid to do that decision.
Accountability also. Accountability is another thing.
Yeah. Okay, Komano, there's depression because of burnout, not because you are facing any difficulties, just burnout,
What?
Burnout.
What the heck is that?
Burnout is a time when you're overworking and you're not taking care of yourself. So you don't have a holiday, whatever. So it confuses your mind.
Then you know what to do. Take a fucking holiday. Why would you get depressed over that shit?
No.
What are you guys saying?
Depression is
I'm fatigued. I've worked too much. I need a break. Take the break. 1 day off, 2 days off. Get back to work after that. That's it. Okay, I'm depressed because I work too much. No.
So burnout is ruining one's health or become completely exhausted through overwork. So the solution to that is just get a rest.
What if you?
Then there are circumstances. For instance, people are so broke. If you're gonna rest,
there's nothing. If I hand to mouth, if I don't work, then fuck it.
Okay.
Hand to mouth, you must not do dranga.
Yeah, but most of the times is like we exaggerate our problems. Accountability, like I think there has to be a day to discuss accountability. What is accountability?
Basically.
Because the day that we have now and people that are being built right now are not accountable. I remember talking to some guy, university, just a simple issue. You're like, okay, just wait for me. I will send something within the next 2 hours. This is going to affect my mental. Now it's a selling word. It's like climate change. It's like you just want to use the term, right?
Yeah.
And it's easy to sell.
After the show, we need ice and booze because it's affecting our mental health. Thank you.
I actually feel violated.
T-shirts? Yes. Are you not going to share? I thought we were going to just rock them and look nice.
Let's drop them and look nice, and then we're going to have, like a promo or whatever at some point. Yeah.
We have to, I think I will talk about this after the after.
Are you guys saying that you want to give Kunene a T-shirt? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, Kunene deserves a T-shirt. Kunene,
I just,
Yeah. Just come on and watch the space. Watch the space. Podcast Malawi T-shirts are coming out. So come here,
we have a brand coming out. T-shirts are going to be released, and I think the management will make plans for you guys to to get some t-shirts off us.
Yeah, off us. As is when I'm calling the sections of Kazoka. Lili, see, off us. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on with this nigga?
Sorry, guys. He's a pervert. This guy. Forgive him. Happening live. Breaking news. What? Say it again. Say it again.
Traditional marriage. Chinkosi mesa traditional marriage.
Traditional marriage. In fact, we spoke about this.
Yeah, we did.
Consummation.
They're consumables now.
Consummation is a word, guys.
Yeah, I know. Like, I know it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it. Consummation.
No. Because I heard it from my past. You were talking about it like, there's a time, right, that I was looking forward to consummation. I didn't check the term because this is too much, right? But I found it's the right word.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a proper word. It's actually the decent word for sex or fucking or making love. It's not making love, fucking or sex. It must sound, I guess we can't say that in church. So you can go and have sex. No. You can consummate.
It's
the pride.
Consummate.
Not consume.
Consummate.
Consummate. Yeah, proceed to consummation.
What are the picture? Consummation in Kadi. Something funny happened to me.
Okay. Everything happens to you.
My life is a movie.
What has happened to you? Have you disappeared for another 48 hours?
You're not in Canada. Come on, consummation. It's not consummation.
Wow, that when Brandon got missing.
Okay, people don't know that Brandon.
Okay, let's break it down.
Hey.
There was once a time.
Once upon a time.
Boys.
Brandon got missing. He was not found anywhere on the face of the planet. But while people were looking for Brandon, they found a comedian.
Yeah,
police custody.
It was funny how since the previous night I was drinking, then I was caught by police. Drunk driving and shit. But they did not arrest me. Thank you to the officer.
But what's even more funny? When he decided to be found, he was unable to even come back on our WhatsApp group and make himself, guys, I'm back.
No, it took a lot of effort,
Ed,
to bring him back.
Okay.
I was violently. I was going through it. I was very affected.
But yeah, after all the mess and whatever, he's found.
Yeah, I'm here.
And whenever he's not there, you will see Bridget. So Bridget is always praying for him to disappear.
I think it was her muti or something like that. Because I say that night. I was ready to fall.
You'll be surprised that the episode they did, right, was fire, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so I was wondering, I say, Bridget did something because that episode was fire.
And that's when I realized, I think we need to make sure she's protected. Protected. And that's what happens because by my guys they're like, we saw the comments you guys were writing about the girl.
I say.
No,
so, the story,
your story, yes.
That I wanted to tell you.
Last night, but
it's not consummation. Can you also I nabezega Ari and Hakandangana mobile station and Kolanga and Ditaba Betharize and Adenga my 2 hands.
Because we knew Woody you couldn't afford to pay 200.
Yeah, and then Adenga. Also Benny when I bego Menakanga and who
you know what I said? And the guys, Brandon is missing. Tell him, what did I say? What was my response?
When he decides to be found,
he will be found. That's what I said. I said, this guy, if he wants to be found, you're going to find him.
So, nkani vele ngwema this. Ala kundiangana sana ndibeze ene kona beza ko muntwina mbale. Yeah.
And I inquired about it. He was like, yeah. We had a few fights.
1-2 mate.
So apparently, the rumor is there was a fight.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a fight that happened during the night. So it was beyond the
people
drink and drive kind of scenario.
Oh, it was beyond that.
Yeah, so from Gomone so good.
Rapanga.
Wanga jibad.
Ikandwa chuka.
Chuka. There's a brand here. Come on, do good.
So good is one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the thing. So is it a few days ago? I received a text, an SMS. Before that, Nabes I missed call. Number is in the video. Can I receive an SMS, proper SMS? Bro, banji number la simu ndiyanka. Of course, nakula gwirani komano tango ndiyankani. Like, this nigga is texting me. Sina yanki phone ine ndada amuna makisinaran sina invert. Ngala kuimbadi ayimbaso. Anaza flash yaso. Kodi ba mande mbwanyi. Kena wale mbano text ina. Amwene ineru nalezera vuto ndinkazi wanu, I'm rephrasing it. Vuto ndinkazi wanu janango zindigira zindizarani zajiriga.
Hey.
All under in my head, I was like, this nigga. What yankazi wanu wagi? Kwa kazi atao ndinzao.
There was consummation. Oh, consummation project is
blessed. Atao yankazi wanu wagi. Koma mundu ndinzao. Nde either atao mundu wankazi waziwa kabena atao wabodi nkani yarani ya peza. He's not sure. Nde kusanka phone kwa ine yoko. Ndikula kisa namba kwa keko. Akona gara danku ila. So I was pondering. I called my best friend. Yo, man, I received this text. Seka. Then I was like, this nigga. Nijisi kusanga jenkazi wansake ya. Text hii ndi yaka. I was like, nzanga ndiweyo. Akazama bwera mapita. Koma make sure uri mnaiza jishango. Shifan kazu jade tinabwete gari. And I blocked the number.
See,
he's been trying to call me ever since.
No, I say you have killed the guy.
My nigga.
I thought you meant Munduna Gabara Aguzunzika Mund.
I mind him be before ni. Sina go a block my German sorry. He was trying to call.
What if Adawa Najadi and Kazuan?
And everybody, I wondered in the banga safeguarding. Safeguarding to multi safeguard.
I'm going to have a wedding. Communally, Azukala Aguzungula Zunguila, Kusaka Saga Pepu, Wamumaga.
I'm going to follow. So that's what happened to me this week. Because Chime and the born one billion. Internal bank block. Ada in Bantaina, Ntayang. He was just silent on the other end. You know, like, you know what? Fuck this. Muzikala ma use as a shanko. Musama kangati beni. Ofusa kuti, do you guys use condoms?
How do you think I have kids?
When did that question happen?
Last shoot.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they were coming. Oh, man, Mujamika was the sex. In fact, I already saw sooner Mavalagondom, some Wanga kids. You guys wear condoms. This guy.
Yeah, because they do. Yeah. Which they are condoms, eh? Oh, yeah.
I'm not the only legend.
People that have too much experience.
Only legends will understand.
Who understand what that means.
I mean, like, apart from my story, do you have any other stories or anything we need to talk about?
I may be bombarded about this, but Entire Foundation is launching a program where they'll be training musicians, producers, rappers, singers, even people who play instruments. They have a funding of about £68,000. So they're launching that project. But 18 qua this year of an ambassador. Who's this guy?
David
Young, yet?
You're the ambassador?
Yeah. The EU ambassador, isn't
US ambassador.
Yes, ambassador.
So I think in the Dagobanga launch about 18.
This month.
I don't know if you guys have been invited, but I'm going to go there.
Okay. So because Ntaha is doing that, is she bringing but 68,000 to kaka conversation kenagage kuti tijepo nawe for 1,000.
Ndipo support ka Malawi imene kupita kumene kuja kitika peka set up.
Kani ndiona kuti so bwera mpozi muzaka mbele za music pano.
Panova.
$1,000.
Waona? Koma soje na say we were invited. I saw Ujen Bensam appreciation post and her like I think in the week even
that's what I'm saying.
The week in Naso age.
Amenyesanaga Ujen amaga free advert. we need to get something out
of it. I mean,
you're going to negotiate, eh?
Me and Nta understand each other. If you guys have problems, don't come to me. Don't come to me.
Nta has to come here. Okay.
Kuku has heard it.
She's got to do something about it.
On this issue.
Yeah, sure.
Don't allow these people.
Is she
we
in
need
yet?
$1,000. I'm in a bus.
Yeah, that's it.
But 68 conversations about music and whatever.
And whatever you're trying to do. Basi?
Guys, we are buying music equipment.
We have music equipment.
My guitar,
we have gym equipment.
My drums. So it's going to be big. So imagine, I think other customer mentors, they have to mentor my musicians. They have to make their own music. They have to produce audios and visuals.
Podcast Malawi, music. Whatever.
You see in Tanda, all these people say is your man. I'm going for 10,000 nails. That's what matters. Everything else that here.
No, people have to be paid here.
Because I mean, kunoko singaurati kanza kwa ntai fa yenza kwa thandi we umatenga malo ambili ndio yonchi. Kwaso
I'm not a gatekeeper, guys. Tanda is available.
Someone is gatekeeping.
You can slide in. You can slide in her DM.
Ntayo. Hango kuyangana.
She responds.
Oh, you think? What did you say about me, Janta?
How do you talk too much when I forget someone?
I've never slid in a DM. I just admire her from afar. She's actually making moves. She's making moves.
Okay.
So that's all you wanted to say?
That's all I
want.
Tao is my neighbor, so we know each other.
Oh, at least we have two friends from the podcast, Janta. Why? Yes. Anakubanga mistaken doing a follow back. Hey, that's it. Bridget, do you have anything to say?
Is he coming to the US sometime soon?
Tanda? Even when I'm moving bus, so no days out.
Oh, she's here?
From USA.
Yeah, because she said she's going to be in soon.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet.
She must be in El Salvador. I think she must be in Malawi by Lelo or Mao.
Wow.
I saw a tweet where she was like, I told my pops I'm coming, and he cleaned the car.
This guy.
And who's gonna?
I don't think if he follows Tanda. He stalks in Tanda.
I don't stalk. It's all over.
Who's gonna do the interview?
Conflict of interest. Conflict of interest.
Between me and these not so good looking people, who would you rather do an interview with?
You see your friend. You see your friend.
Gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping. Imesa John Jati bangamenta tu.
Basi. What
Kapin dollars.
Do a short clip. Who sent to Bensam? Who's the gatekeeper? Who's going to send to Bensam?
Ikapanda kupeza tivanga zoti kupeze.
Ajinamwiza, mulindo oimba odisa na blow. Abide uku. They have a platform to make music, to learn more about music.
My producers,
you know.
I'm pasakalendra by.
Ai, pita podcast Malawi, yani maandrandi na za podcast Malawi.
Ntanda nanja bon drama yako ine? Nena jirunga.
Anything?
I think that's that. I don't know. Do you have anything from sports, whatever? You guys that love sports?
It's happening today. Inter Milan. It's gonna lose.
It's gonna lose.
It's happening.
Yeah,
it's happening. But we're not talking about soccer a lot today because my flasata we cheating a little. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Be yourself. Man up.
No, I meant that if give me a resention. No. You know, there has to be a message, Ben, right? And you know, there has to be a message. We need to preach.
And you, that time I and who? Ben and you. You
guys know that you are the triple M's, triple B's rather. It's Bridget, Brandon, and Bensam.
Was that the criteria?
You didn't know.
Yeah, there was.
Nobody knows, you know, I'm not going to thank for the Did that?
Was going to be again with? But I sent you the list. Okay, look.
When I was going to do Bill has the
But anyway, let's captain. we need to speak that message. Mafana nage angozipha. Mafana nage ulisana luse mungeni zambili. We need to use this platform to tell them, Mafana, it's time to grow. It's time to fight. Don't give up on your life.
Life in your right? That's life.
That's life. So we need to promote that positive message here. It's if these kids are going to think the world is going to be easy for them. By the way, we're in Africa. Not just any African country. We're in Malawi.
One of
not
the
just
poorest
any other Malawi. It's Malawi. So our life is in a mess because of so many things.
Yeah.
And kids have to grow and be resilient. So utenga wamene utunyamule ndi.
Tupeleke mukwanira. Okay.
And I think we're going to debate some of the things, my issues ngati, which I just thought right now. Could parenting, I think there's an issue in the parenting, which is maybe causing these things. No, it's something I think we're going to.
That's a big topic.
That's a very big topic.
We need to talk about stuff like that. My guys and I got a mango loose. Every time people don't want to have a conversation and whatever. There's so many things that have to be.
So I think we'll look at the aspects and the factors that may be causing such between children and parents.
Yeah. We need to build a generation that is strong. Strong men and women.
Exactamo.
Strong women and men to be inclusive.
Exactamo, mon ami.
I hope we are not going to be cancelled for trying to fix.
We can't be cancelled.
No.
People who cancel, even if you calculate it there, it might not.
That's it. Anyway, so we don't have anything to talk about, right? We good? Are we clear? We're done. So
So anyway, I must apologize. My dimples are bridging when I smile for a while. Because I don't think this guy will jumba anytime soon. And we have t-shirts. We're going to have t-shirts.
Don't worry about them. We're coming up and they're beautiful t-shirts.
So probably we shall have some fun games you guys might win. The team will work out something for you guys.
Yeah. We have a very brilliant coordinator now who hid the alcohol. So yeah, it's one of those. Anyway, it's been Mr. Brandon Jones, the one and only, and my guy.
Bensam, setting the standard, the top G.
And we had D1, aka setting the standard. It was a very beautiful interview. Watch it and watch it over and over and over again. Use it as a Bible. Whenever you're lost, just come back to the interview. And you'll never be lost, man. Thanks for the support again. We see the likes, the shout outs, the mentions. Just follow, like us, subscribe, comment, engage. Where's my topic? Somebody was like, just tell us what you want us to talk about. It's one of those. It was Kellyanne. Okay, cool.
So we just want you to know that we actually follow the comments you leave. Yeah. We read them, every one of them. And some of the interesting ones, we share them on our groups and we talk about them, we discuss them. So just don't think I
response, but then we see these things, Yes. And as far as according to one of my snippet by Facebook, somebody comments, I try to engage most of the times. Drop premiere agent I love watching because per life there's that madness. Very, impromptu. Then you can engage. It's beautiful. So I'm always there on the lives. And yeah, man. Till next time, it's been Podcast Malawi, the #1 podcast in the land, and we are going international. What's Q outlaw?